The Saint Bernard, a brave, majestic dog, is known around the world for its heroism. So what's up with all that drooling? And what about that kitschy whiskey barrel? Was that real or fiction?
If you want a dog that's going to get you attention, get yourself a Saint Bernard. I don't think you can walk down any street anywhere without getting, stopped every 5 feet.
When you first look at these guys, they're absolutely huge and demonstrative-looking animals, but the soul and the spirit of the animals that I've worked with have always been really gentle. That's the kind of animal that I'd like to see running around my house and playing with my children.
Saint Bernards were the original high-adventure avalanche rescue dog.
They have a great desire and instinct to actually seek out, search, and find people.
Natural-born trailblazers with a superior sense of smell. It's said that they can detect a person buried under 20 feet of snow. Their strong, arched feet and large paws make them sure-footed and great at digging.
Bring a drool rag with you. You need to have one on your hip at all times.
Because of the shape of the jaw and jowls, there's loose skin around the facial area.
So if you're going to have a Saint Bernard, expect to get wet.
He's a good girl.
Believed to be descended from the Mastif family, Saint Bernards can weigh between 100 and 200 pounds.
It's naturally a gentle giant.
This heroic breed first found its calling high in the Swiss Alps, at a legendary hospice established as a safe haven for travelers crossing the treacherous mountain pass in winter. Founded in the 11th century by a monk named Bernard de Menthon, it wasn't until the 1700s that dogs were first used at the hospice. The monks soon discovered that these dogs had some gifts that went above and beyond. Not only could they sense avalanches approaching, but they also had an uncanny ability to find victims lost in the snow. Over a span of 200 years, Saint Bernards have saved the lives of over 2,000 people. And although it's nice to imagine, and plenty of us have, Saint Bernards never did carry those cute barrels of brandy. Instead, they wore packs with food and water. After some pretty tough winters, the monks attempted to improve the warmth of the Saint Bernard coat by breeding them with the long-haired Newfoundland. But the new, fluffier Saint Bernards did not fare any better due to ice and snow clumping and weighing them down. While their Swiss cousins may seem miles apart from our American Saint Bernards, they're still the same bright breed with plenty of charm and cheer. Because they grow so fast, 100 different Saint Bernard puppies were used to make the movie Beethoven's Second. Whether short or long-haired, Saint Bernards require a moderate amount of grooming and shed heavily 2 times a year.
They have a very oily, water-resistant coat, so you don't want to bathe them too often because you will strip the coat of all their natural oils.
For environment, Saint Bernards fare better in a colder place. They're very large dogs, so make sure you have the space and the money to feed them. As far as health is concerned, the Saint Bernard has more issues than most and can suffer from painful growth spurts and joint and heart problems.
When it comes to Saint Bernard's health, you're probably going to spend a lot of money at the vet.
Training at an early age is the way to go. Saint Bernards can run out of juice quickly, but they're very eager to please. And finally, nicknamed the babysitter, Saint Bernards are a spectacular family dog.
I think that they're safe with children. I think that they are willing to listen with the right training and the right healthy play habits. This is a great dog to have for your family.
Oh, good girl.
So, in general, Saint Bernards love lots of space and prefer the cold. This breed can run up your vet bills. They do need some grooming. They're trainable, but can tire quickly, and they can fit in with your family, especially one with kids. This gentle giant has a truly compassionate spirit, earning his place forever in our hearts.